All right, welcome back, and this is the final piece of this puzzle. Let's talk about what's actually happening. The Epstein list, P. Diddy, bait, switch, distraction. You're still watching the last movie, but they've already hit play on the next one, and it's called Summerween. You ever notice how they push Christmas in July? That's not just marketing, that's ritual. Christmas in July closes the loop. Summerween opens the next. It's a timeline merge, a portal hop, a reset. Because the ones running this shit, they're not human, they're soulless, they don't create, they recycle. That's why it's always reboot season. Have you looked at the movies this month? Have you really looked at what came out this month? That's why it's always another, I know what you did last summer, another hocus pocus, another nostalgia trap to reopen the same energetic pathways. Why reinvent the wheel when the old one still spins, but then also soulless entities cannot create anything new? They rinse, recycle, repeat. The collective falls for it every single time. And guess what? That's the fucking point. They're not hiding it. They're measuring how many of you are still asleep. Every reboot, every rerun, every revival is a barometer. Who's still enchanted by the old story? Who's still spellbound by the loop? Who's still clinging to comfort instead of cracking the fucking cage? Summerween isn't a trend, it's a test. And if you don't know what timeline you're in right now, that's because they already put you into new one. They don't need your fucking consent. They don't need you to sign a paper. Your energy, your focus, that is your consent. That is the currency. I mean, are you up now? We turned his eyes on because eyes wide open at this point. Once they're open, you can't fucking close it. You can't unsee it. So if you're new here, I'm a soul activator. I carry ancient DNA codes. So my voice activates those who are ready to awaken to another level of this simulation. So with that being said, you'll know if this resonates because your soul will tell you. If you're watching, if you came this far to part 4, you're up. You're aware. Your player is active on the fucking board. You're in a simulation and you're looking for answers as to what the fuck the next move is. Well, I'm here to awaken you to some truths, so you can start unlocking the inner keys and your own inner compass so you can navigate through this bullshit I call La La Land. So if you like what I'm sharing, please give me a subscribe, drop a comment, let me know where you're checking in from, what your thoughts are, and let's open and unlock more doors in this fucking matrix.